Montgomery and older brother Bob from Covington, Kentucky, have mastered the art of Korean karate by demonstrating the deadly quickness of their foot and hand movements. But along with the flashy techniques of body control and self-defense, they have turned their karate exhibitions into a display of unparalleled physical feats and death-defying acts. For starters, how about 1,700 pounds of Volkswagen on your belly while lying on a bed of nails?
In the beginning, you have to start with your exercising, and you learn your breathing, special breathing control. And then it gets deeper and deeper into finding out really what down inside you can produce yourself. And it's a lot of self-will, something that you have to be able to want to do. It's just what you set your mind out to do.
Easy. Okay. Shut the door, Steve.
Okay. Okay.
Both ways, come up.
Straight up. Easy.
Okay, fine.
Believe it or not, it felt easier. I think that I know I can go about a ton. Now, the next time I definitely will try a ton, 2,000 pounds, and then I'll go for more if there's no feeling of danger. This time I felt no feeling. I felt totally secure and strong, like I could handle about anything. So I don't know what the limit is.
Besides providing a means of self-defense, Bob Montgomery says the greatest attribute that karate can give a person is self-confidence. You would think that slicing a watermelon off his brother's stomach would give him enough confidence to last the rest of his life. Not so for Bob Montgomery.
Well, let's face it, it takes a lot of talent to be able to take a sword full blast and slice an apple off someone's throat while blindfolded. And just like anybody else, I do have times when I have a lot of mental pressure. It may be concerning our next show even. And I have to really talk to myself inside and say, look, you got to pull yourself together. My brother's at stake. His life is at stake on many occasions, and I realize that if I make one mistake, it could be over for him.
We cannot make mistakes on anything we do. If he's a quarter-inch off on the apple, I'm a goner. I trust him more than I trust anybody else.
Off a man's throat, lying on a bed of nails with a car on your chest, smashing bricks on a man's stomach with a sledgehammer? Have they ever suffered any injuries or had any close calls?
Never any close calls. We've had quite success in anything that we've done. We've never had accident or injury. The only thing or any type of injury that we have had is like I might get a piece of concrete on my thumb.
The biggest injury we've had really at any of our shows is people in the audience. We've had people pass out when they see the sword done. We've had people pass out and get nauseated or sick when they see me break with my head.
Yes, he did say that he breaks bricks with his head.
Out of 2,180 breaks I've had, there's only been 6 times where I had any type of pain. 3 of these were knockouts. I actually got knocked out. Now, this is when I was learning how. The only time that I felt pain, a little bit of pain since the last 7 years, was when I went to Hollywood about a month ago. I went on the Guinness Game Show. I set a world record there, breaking 600 pounds of ice with my head. Now, that was quite a feat. Now, I got a little bit of a buzz off that.
So you better think twice if the Montgomery brothers ask you to get together for a skull session. They have perfected an unusual talent into a unique brand of entertainment. But you better believe it's not for amateurs.
Don't advise anybody to try what we've done, because it is very dangerous. I think God has given everybody a certain ability inside that most people are just haven't reached out to yet. We all have a super amount of strength. A lot of people haven't found, which we are finding. Mental ability to block out pain. We can do that.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
catching up, sir. I think we should stop.
You do nothing to stop. Keep after it.